Good evening, good morning, good day. I will wait until all of you will be joining. It's a peaceful evening in Bali. Many people are asking me, especially those who are joining us. And our community is growing beautifully. So, yeah, people are asking me where I come from, or where is this life happening, and it's in Indonesia, on the beautiful islands of gods, and I absolutely love this place. It's been my home since almost 7 years, on 7th of September 2026. So this year it's going to be exactly 7 years since I have arrived and settled in Bali. And it was the most unusual decision and the toughest decision I've ever made, to move to Bali, to Indonesia. And looking back, I think it's definitely was one of the best decisions I have made. And it also was my manifestation. I came to Bali a couple of times. Second time I came to Bali, I was looking around and I got this feeling that I could have made it my home. And then I went back to London. I had 9 months for it to happen. So I got back to London and I started thinking, how do I make that move? And then in 9 months' time, I was ready to go because I set my mind on it. And since you are already online and we've got people joining, we can begin our daily practice. So I don't have to share more of my life story. I will be revealing it very soon in the podcast. So those who don't really know me will be able to get to know me a little bit more. So let's sit in a comfortable position. Make sure your back is supported so your body can be completely relaxed. If possible, close your eyes. Let's take a big sigh out, but first inhaling through the nose and then exhaling through the mouth. Big, big sigh out. And you can make a sound like this or similar, or your own sound that would be signaling to your body that it's time to completely let go, to relax. This is your time of the day for your hopefully favorite practice. So yeah, take as many sighs as you need, letting body to release any tension, anything that you want to let go, let it be just gone through the mouth as you exhale. As many as it feels right for you. And begin relaxing your face, relax your head, and specifically the center of it. So imagine you are drawing 2 lines from one ear to another one. So the horizontal, and then the vertical line from the top of your head to the top of your chin. And then somewhere between your eyebrows, there is a spot. If you direct it in, there is a spot where 2 lines are crossing. And if you go inward from that spot into this kind of your head, then somewhere there, it's the center of it. So by just giving attention to that spot, you are relaxing it naturally. There is no force to it. And simply begin noticing your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Relax meanwhile your eyes, your face, the shoulders, the chest, the torso, the rest of your body. Beautiful. And allow your hips also to relax so you can kind of settle more comfortably. You can just let go. It's like you're sinking kind of into your hips. And realize that you're not your breath. You're witnessing your breath. You understand that you're not of your breath. You're not your breath. Then also realize that there is a sound that your body makes. You can hear the breath. You might hear some other noises around you, and that's not who you are. Now scan the body and mind, feel the sensations in the body and understand that you are not any of these sensations. Now watch your mind for a moment and find what kind of thoughts are popping into your mind, realizing that none of the thoughts is you. And you don't give them any specific attention. You're not feeding them by giving them an attention, which is an energy for them to exist, to pursue, to continue. So breathing in and out through the nose, notice that the breath is relaxed, there is no force to it. And your thoughts are just fading, disappearing. You see them as just what they are when they come. And they can pop in and pop out, pop in and pop out. Like the tourists when they check in into the hotel and check out. You don't need to follow any of them. You don't need to interact with any. And now you're also scanning the rest of your mind. What does it consist of? Usually we hold memories there, expectations, future, past, but everything could be seen in this present moment. When you look at your past, you understand that past is right here in the form of memories, and you understand that you're not your past. You're also not your memories. You're not your expectations. You're not your future. You're not your imagination. Noticing the flow of the breath. The body is breathing all by itself. And you are still studying everything that is in you, around you. You're kind of peeling off the layers of what is witnessed by understanding that none of it is you, so let's carry on. Now that you see that you're not your past, you're not your future, you also understand that you're not your name, you're not your surname, you're not your body, you're not your size, your shape, the weight, the numbers on the scales, you're not your education, you're not your wounds, you're not any beliefs about yourself or any projections of other people. You're not any information that you have ever read, seen, studied. You're not your education. Everything is seen, everything is noticed, it's acknowledged. You are again aware of everything that is in this spaciousness of the awareness that is aware of all of that. All of that has got a space, but if there is something like a sadness, instead of saying, I'm sad, you can say, this sadness is witnessed in the present moment. Any feeling, any sensation, tension in the body, stress, everything is witnessed, everything you can be aware of, and you're giving it a space. There is no need to fight with it, to resist it. Anyhow, you're just simply allowing body to breathe. There is nothing that you're forcing, or nothing that you're really avoiding right now. In that spaciousness of the awareness, there is a simple observation of all. The sound of the breath is still witnessed, the thoughts are witnessed, any emotions, any physical sensations in the body. And you are aware of all of it at the same time. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything is witnessed, but none of it is you. So you are aware of the sounds, you are aware of the thoughts, you are aware of the feelings, you are aware of the sound of my voice, any other noises from outside, perhaps from inside. And now I want you to shift from that awareness that is aware of everything. I want you to notice where this awareness comes from. It's like, okay, you're aware of everything. And what is aware of that awareness that is aware of everything at that particular moment? Still breathing in and out. You are relaxed. You simply, with curiosity, shifting the attention from like everything into what is it experiencing it, what is it witnessing it, what is aware now of all that we have mentioned, and we have peeled every layer of who you are not. And don't worry, there is no force to it, there is no need to like get upset if it doesn't come to you first, like if you don't realize it, that's okay. Give it some time and space, it will come more naturally with some time. It's just an interesting observation and the shift that can happen today. And being what you are, notice that there is nothing for you to do, that being that you are is always present. That being that you can't really say that is background or foreground. It's like it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Notice that the breath is there, the body is relaxed, your mind is pretty relaxed, and there is no obligations here. There is no commitments here. There is no force into anything. You're simply witnessing the breath, knowing that you are nameless, shapeless, you are vast, but at the same time you're limitless. You are spacious, but in that vastness of what you are, there is a peace. You can say there is a peace. There is an awareness that is aware of everything. And yet you are limitless being. You are something that could have been called a being. And that being is just present. You do nothing right now, which gives you freedom. There is a feeling of freedom. There is a, or you can say there is a freedom of the spaciousness that you are, of the being, in like it's kind of there, it's present, same as anything else. The body is present, the breath is present, some other feeling might be present, same way the feeling of peace, or the peace itself is present. The awareness itself is present. The freedom itself is present. And I just want you to acknowledge all of that. And if you focus yourself on that peace, I'm sure you will discover something interesting. Like peace is there. And you don't have to find exactly where is that peace. It could be the background of everything. It could be here and nowhere at the same time. It's just an observation that I want you to study, to dig into, like, where's that peace? I know there is a peace. I know there is a freedom. I know there is an awareness. Just simply acknowledge it. Everything could be present at the same time, and none of it is you. Deep breath in and out. Just enjoy being what you are for a moment. No force, no commitments, no stress, no worries, no obligations. Just witnessing the breath for a moment. Let's remain silent. Fantastic. And now we're going to move to unity practice. So I want you to realize yourself being one unified consciousness. And that's exactly what you are. There is no other realization needed at the moment. And you are the most powerful something in the world, like the being, the consciousness itself. And as that powerful, extremely powerful consciousness, you can do anything at all. And being that, I want you to play the game and imagine you can amplify the vibration of love and kindness enormously. And just make it happen. So we do this little practice with a lot of curiosity, playfulness, fun, joy, just like kids do. Notice that the body is breathing, you're still alive, your body is still alive, but you as one unified consciousness can continue amplifying the vibration of love and kindness many, many times over, and you can hear it in your, feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your heart. That massive expansion of love and kindness as it increases, and it keeps increasing and increasing and increasing 1,000,000 times over. Notice that the breath is there and you're still amplifying the vibration even more, 10,000,000 times. Noticing what's the reaction in the body, amplify it 100,000,000 times. And you feel the expansion in every organ, every limb, in every cell of your body. Your fingers might be tingling, the fingertips. You might feel that tingling sensation right there. And you know it's happening. Your whole energy field around the body is vibrating the highest possible frequency of love and kindness. And it feels amazing. You can feel it. It's incredible. It's very powerful. And now imagine that many people are doing the same practice. They also realize themselves as one unified consciousness. And as that one unified consciousness, they keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness within each of them, and you as one unified consciousness, through each of them, amplify the vibration of love and kindness many, many times over. And just feel it's happening. Your word is a command to the universe, to the reality around you. You are forming, shaping anything and everything you want. And it's just happening right now. And as a result of this practice, all the area, like not only your body is vibrating the highest frequency of love and kindness, but also all the area, like the space you are in, the apartment, the house, all the furniture around you, all things that are made of matter. We know it's energy as well, and it's also vibrating that love and kindness, and then the radius of it gets bigger and it just expands, and then the whole street, the whole road, the whole area where you are, the block of flats or the area of houses, is also vibrating of the highest possible frequency of love and kindness, so all your neighborhood can benefit out from it. And now, being that what you are and vibrating what you are, I want you to increase that. I want you to now feel that you can amplify it billion times over. Notice the body is breathing, and again, your word is a command. So it's just happening right now because you said so. Beautiful. And now that the feel is just so magnificent, it's divine, it's incredibly powerful, it's the time to invite other people. So invite your family, your friends, your beloved ones into this field of an enormous love and kindness that we have created all together as a community. And let other people join us and enjoy it. Notice the breath is there. Nothing for you to do. Everything is happening by just your wish, by you setting an intention to do so, by you calling the names right now energetically. People can feel it and they join the field. Now let's invite people that we do not necessarily like, people who might have triggered us in the past, hurt us, somehow even offended us, people with whom we might be in a conflict, or people we do still have a conflict with, like dynamics between you and them are not great, something is not right, and you know it, like you know what I'm talking about. Just think about your ex-partners, think about your neighbors. I've met a few people here when we had comments turned on before they would comment on the neighbors that they don't like them. So, you know, people, it happens. People don't like all the people, and that's how the humanity is at the moment. So for the sake of peace on this planet world, on this planet Earth, let's invite all the neighbors, all the people we might be jealous of, even we might have had a specific expectations towards them and they did not meet our expectations, and then we're disappointed with them now. People who we work with, colleagues, ex-colleagues, current bosses, ex-bosses, and feel them just joining the field. Simply breathing in and out. And now I would like to invite the field, the most intelligent field, the divine field, the source itself, to support us and cleanse anything and everything that is blocking you from receiving more love, more harmony, more peace, more fun, more joy, more abundance. Simply breathe and let the divine to work through every cell of your body, through your subconscious mind. Dig out any blocks, anything that does not serve you, anything that vibrates below love frequency is now being removed, cleansed, wiped out from your subconscious mind, from your physical body, from your emotional body, by the highest divine intelligence, the source, the God, call it whatever you believe in, to the universe if you prefer. But this highest intelligence that ever existed and would exist and is existing is right now supporting each of you for those blocks to be removed. It knows how to do that, and you're just allowing it to work it out for you. And now, as all of it's removed, it's sent back to the universal consciousness to be transformed into the highest form of self-love, of love itself, of harmony, kindness, self-acceptance, and it's sent back into your subconscious mind. It's anchoring there in the form of the highest, purest energies with the beliefs that I accept all as it is, with the belief that I'm ready to let go. I am letting go the past, and I'm ready for an amazing future. I am open to receive. I am enough and worthy of receiving. I am peace. I am love. I am that. I am. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's give a little bit of a space for anything else that the highest intelligence going to install there for you. Perhaps there is another belief that you need today, or something else that needs to be removed. If there is any grief, any pettiness, any critical voices. Lots of people do have that inner critical voice, which usually interacts with them in a dialogue. Let it be removed, and instead let be the kind, loving voice of the best friend be installed over there. Breathing deeply in, compassion, exhaling, letting go anything that does not serve, feeling more peace, feeling more tranquility, feeling more of a relief. Like, you can take a deep breath in and a big sigh out through the mouth, releasing, letting go. Anything that you want to let go and get rid of, kind of through the exhale. And through inhale more compassion, more love, more kindness towards yourself, self-acceptance, self-belief. Good. And now that the field is much more stronger, because you are vibrating so different comparing to the beginning of this practice, so you can receive as well much, much more. Your natural magnetism and charisma are fully activated now. Your inner light is shining bright through every cell of your body, through your skin, through your eyes. And of course, you are attracting anything and everything that you want so much easier Now, let's invite all the animals into this field. Think of all the animals in the ocean, like fish, whales, dolphins, octopus, anything else. And invite all the birds, all the insects, all the other animals. And let's also invite all the nature into this field and let it be surrounded with the highest frequency of love and kindness. So the field is very, very potent. You can again wrap up yourself into a cocoon of love, cocoon of acceptance. Feel that your body is vibrating with peace, with self-love, self-acceptance, self-belief, with permission to be you exactly the way you are. No need to be perfect. And it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming today and joining this session, this practice. Have a beautiful day ahead if it's a daytime for you. If it's an evening, then enjoy your evening. If it's a night, sleep well, have a sweet dreams. And I'll see you here tomorrow, the same time, 2 p.m. for Europe, Barcelona, Hungary, Budapest, Hungary, yes, but another city I was meant to mention, Germany. And if for Bali, if you're in Bali, it's 8 p.m. and for UK, it's 1 p.m. time. Please check on your local time. Depends where you're based. And come back. Thank you for being a member of this community, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Much, much love. Shine your light bright. Remember who you really are.